Simon & Schuster Audio presents Number 2 Whitehall Court by Alan Judd and read by Polly Edsell.
Chapter 1. In later life, Emily Gray strove to recall every detail of that summer, the summer of 1914, the last summer, as she always thought of it. After that, everything changed. It had been hot, though others before and since had been hotter. Fine, too, though others before and since had been finer. It was people that changed. People were different after 1914, not just in manners, which became broader and looser, less respectful, nor just the pace of life, which became faster and harder, more grabbing. What changed was how people saw themselves, how they were with each other, the allowances made for difference and distance. There was, in retrospect, an innocence about those long, warm days leading up to August 4th, days of finely mowed lawns and ample blossom in which the sense of an ending, already somehow apparent, engendered premature nostalgia. Especially if you were in love, as Emily had been, and especially if you were in Heidelberg with Hans, gentle Hans, a philosopher who wanted to be a poet, and whose grey eyes, long lashes and soft fair skin had melted her, temporarily robbing her of all ambition for herself. Their last afternoon in July was so vivid that the days and weeks before it paled in recollection. They had climbed up to the ruined castle above the town, and were sitting on a bank below one of the crumbling towers, gazing in silence at the wooded slope below. The day before, he had shown her the letter from his father in Munich, urging him to enlist. Every day now there were recruiting parades in the town, and bands playing. It was exciting and cheerful. Many of his fellow students had already signed on. He had avoided it, so far, by claiming that his family's tradition was naval, and his father would never forgive him if he joined the army. But the pressure grew, daily. "You must go back to England," he said, still gazing down at the treetops. It was not clear whether it was a statement or a question. "And you must join the Navy?" "Only if you go back." "And if I don't?" She sat with her hands clasped on her knees. He rested his hand on hers. "We will marry, and for a short time."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?